Listen guys, let me just let you know that the madness, the drama that's about to unfold for this Big Brother Naija lockdown reunion, I don't think you all are ready. I don't think you all are prepared. Because last night, whilst I was watching the premiere, there were so many things that I observed. So many things, and for some weird reason, out of excitement, I was just so excited, I skipped telling you people all of it because there are quite many. There are a lot, and I did not want to make last night's video quite lengthy, so I said, nah, Glory, you need to treat all those observations on a separate video. And that's what I'm going to do on this particular episode of Frankly Speaking Glory. So you definitely need to watch to the end of this video to catch all the juicy details, because trust me, you don't want to miss out on anyone. Before I continue this video, I just want to let you know that tomorrow is Saturday, and you know what happens on Saturday on my channel? We always have our YouTube live stream every Saturday, 3 p.m. West African time, or you can call it 1500 WAT. So whatever or wherever is your location, please use Google World Clock so that you do not miss out on the time, because I'm going to be doing something special tomorrow. Over time, whilst giving my reviews, my analysis on the Big Brother Naija show, a lot of people have been, saying, oh, Glory, you're biased, this and that. So tomorrow is that time where you can come out. In fact, you should come out and represent your fan base, okay? Because we don't know how tonight's drama on the Big Brother Naija reunion is gonna go. So tomorrow, I need every representative. If you're a diehard fan of your favorite, like it doesn't matter whoever you're a fan to, you need to come onto that live stream tomorrow and defend your favorite, because a lot of things are going to be spilled tonight on the reunion show. So I do not want to come out on my live stream and just be the only one talking. I want every single one of you who's ready to defend your favorite housemate to come onto that live stream and do exactly that. So don't miss out on 3 p.m. West African time tomorrow on my channel. Now, in my last video, I completely forgot to mention Neo's introduction, and oh my god, I didn't even know that Neo had fans. His fans, they've been coming to bash me. Glory, why didn't you mention Neo? Why didn't you talk about Neo? Guys, I am deeply sorry. I was just as excited as a lot of you were excited, and hey, I forgot. But listen guys, I'm just going to use this few minutes to talk about Neo's introduction. It's no news. A lot of you have been following these housemates' growth and progress on social media, and most of you even know more than I do. I was quite impressed when Ebuka mentioned that Neo is into fashion and design, and he's also into acting. And recently I noticed that Neo has started building a career in event hosting. There was a particular event that happened over the weekend last week, very massive event, and Neo and Dorathy were the hosts for the show, and he did quite well, because I was checking his Snapchat videos, and I was just so impressed with the energy that he brought onto that stage. So that was that about Neo's growth after the Big Brother Naija show. One of the most interesting observations I made from last night's lockdown reunion premiere was KA3NA'S reaction to Nengi when Nengi walked into the room. Wait, I don't want to believe I'm the only one that saw it. Who else saw KA3NA'S reaction? Please, if you did, let me know how you felt in the comment section. Because guys, when I saw the way she was looking at Nengi, I'm like, hey, what is going on? Are you people dragging husband? Are you people dragging money? What are you ladies dragging? Because guys, Nengi did not even send KA3NA. She just walked into the room like a queen, and then KA3NA just sat down where she was. And to be honest, if looks could kill, I'm sure that Nengi would have tripped and hit her face on the floor really hard. But to be very honest, that look was filled with so much envy, so much malice, like just call it a malicious look. And it caused me to wonder that what could have happened off social media, off our TV screens, that we do not know about. Because to the best of our knowledge, I do not remember Nengi and KA3NA dragging anything whilst KA3NA spent only 1 week inside that house. Because she was the first person to be evicted. So what is the beef about? Although they've been having a lot of back and forth on social media, KA3NA has been one of the most sometimes toxically or negatively vocal housemate, lockdown housemate on social media, and I'm sure that a lot of the lockdown housemates, they are ready and waiting to pounce on her, waiting for Ebuka to ask all those crazy, dangerous questions. But that thing between Nengi and KA3NA, please, if you have the information, please share with me in the comment section, because I just did not understand that look one bit. Aside Nengi, I also noticed that when the likes of is it Ozo and some other people walked into the room, KA3NA just sat down where she was, and I'm like, okay, the boss lady has come out to play a dangerous game. Because let me not lie you, in as much as a lot of people were bashing KA3NA that you've come with your beef, blah blah blah, guys, let me not lie you, it was sweeting me. I was excited because hey, that is why we have a reunion show. We want to see all the drama, we want to see all the madness. So I was just so excited that yes, at least one person is already burning the ground with attitude, and hey, I'm all for that. Another interesting one was the snobbing, like I call it the snob effect, the snobbing effect that happened very briefly between Lucy and KA3NA. Guys, it was just so hilarious.
Was this a plan, this hair?
Thank you very much.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm fine, Ebuka. Long time no see.
You make sure you brought back this your white hair from the house.
Yes. Lucy, I'm saying hello.
So when Lucy walked into the room looking like a queen godmother, and then KA3NA was sitting there acting like the good friend that she used to be with Lucy whilst they were inside the house, Lucy was greeting everybody. Ebuka was asking everybody, how are you doing? And then KA3NA was like, hi Lucy. Lucy just like, oh Ebuka. I'm okay. And then KA3NA was like, Lucy, I'm saying hi. Omo, you look. Lucy just like, no fake zone, please. Guys, listen, and that is one thing I love about Lucy, right from the lockdown mansion. See, if KA3NA is that person that claims to be the boss lady that is ready to give everybody basketballs, then she is playing with the wrong person. Because Lucy is not that person that you're going to say trash about behind her back and then you want to come to her front and come and start playing the nice friend. Omo, she put you in your place. And that was what she did to KA3NA. She gave KA3NA a public snubbing, like public show of shame. And I am very sure that it did not go unnoticed. A lot of people noticed. Even Ebuka noticed. Ebuka was just smiling. I said, Ebuka, calm down. Calm down. It is not yet time to scatter the tables. We will start another day, not today. You know what? I just concluded from last night's premiere that, hey, everybody came for KA3NA today. Although everybody did not come for KA3NA, but the way people were just passing KA3NA, nobody was even sending her. The one that was very, very obvious was the way Neo jumped into the room and passed KA3NA straight to Ebuka, straight to Laycon, straight to people that mattered to him. Omo, dude did not even send KA3NA. And it was quite interesting because it got me wondering what must have happened between Neo and KA3NA outside the house. I mentioned in one of my videos the other day that the interesting thing about this reunion is not just about the crazy events that happened whilst these housemates were inside the house, but all the madness, all the drama that grew, whilst they were outside the house. And I told you guys also that there are so many things that social media is not telling us, because truth is, whatever these housemates put on social media, that is what they want us to know. So from the way they were behaving yesterday, the tension, they were laughing as if, oh, everybody is excited to see each other. We all know that some people are just waiting to hit somebody with block on the head. We all know that somebody is waiting to give somebody a dirty slap. We all know that some people came with fire, thunder, and brimstone to come and fight war. So it was just very, very interesting. I was just chilling and watching it. I said, don't worry, your true natures will come out very soon. Talk about the hug between Laycon and Nengi. Man, listen guys, that hug was it for me last night. That was it for me. You know why? Because whilst these people were inside the house, we saw how friendship bloomed between Nengi and Laycon. I mean, it was just so interesting to see. And that friendship did not start until Ozo was evicted from the house and Nengi was lonely, and Laycon recognized that there was a void that needed to be filled in Nengi's life. And so both of them became very, very close, like mutually very close. And one of the fears I had was that, oh, when they get out of the house, everybody's going to be so extremely busy, they will forget the friendships that they built from inside the house. But I was quite excited to see that Nengi and Laycon's friendship did not just go south. Instead, it grew stronger. I mean, Laycon was playing the gentleman, trying to, you know, not hug Nengi too much because Ozo is there, of course. His eyes were just gleaming here and there in Nengi's direction. I did not miss that. But then Nengi drew him into a very, very warm hug. Guys, that made it for me. I was just super excited for those two. But whilst I was excited for Laycon, one thing that I did not miss out on was how distracted Laycon was. There was a point, the point where Nengi or Zo walked in, when you walked in, I noticed that for just a few minutes or a few seconds, whilst Ebuka was catching up with the rest of the housemates, Laycon was kind of absent-minded, like he was not there. He was sort of distracted, he was sort of detached. It was as if his body was there, but his mind was not there. And I was looking at Laycon, wondering like, President Laycon, I hope everything is okay. I hope you're fine. You know, but on a much serious note, guys, I felt like maybe Laycon is seeing this reunion as the period of reckoning, or the day of reckoning, or the moment where everything needs to be resolved finally. And somehow I just feel like there's so much weight on his head or on his shoulders. He just wants to get this thing over and done with and go back to his music and continue with his life. And I'm like, Laycon, don't worry, everything will be all right. Guys, I just felt like giving him a reassuring hug. But question posed to you all, what do you think was on Laycon's mind in that brief moment? Because I felt somehow, I was wondering like, guy, calm down, come back to us, don't leave us. Bro, can we just take a moment to give all the housemates a round of applause? Like, let's just give them a standing ovation. Their outfit was royalty. Look at what Laycon was wearing. Laycon was looking like the true definition of a lockdown winner. That is how a winner should dress. That is how a winner should look. Look at Ozo's outfit. Like what? Oh my days. Ozo was looking like that billionaire sailor husband that just got back from the seas. In my head, I was just like, honey, your offline wife is here waiting for you. Come to me. Like, guys, Ozo was looking like rich money. I mean, look at Lucy. Lucy was looking so royal, so regal. Like, I could feel the pour coming out of all of that goodness. Look at all of them. They are looking so beautiful. Nengi, look at Dorathy. My God. Fame is good though. Fame is good. Money is good. They all look so well. Look at Trikytee. Trickytee's skin is glowing. Guys, look at all the housemates. Listen, which was your favorite housemate? Which was your best dressed housemate? Let me know in the comment section. Guys, these people were looking so amazing. And once again, I want to give a huge thumbs up to Multi-Choice, to DSTV, Big Brother Naija, whoever styled them up, whoever made them look dashing the way they were looking. They really did great. This reunion is the most classy, the most organized, most coordinated reunion ever. Remember, guys, I've always told you all that the previous reunion, that's the Pepper Them Gang reunion, it looked rushed. It looked like they were just trying to hurry up everything and then move on to the next season of the show. But then this one, I'm so excited that they took their time. You know, they did not rush anything, they did not hurry anything. They took their time, they prepared everything. Look at the sets. Look at the set. Please, who is that interior decorator? Drop the person's number for me. I don't vex. I want to use that person's service immediately. Guys, I was blown away. Overall, let's just come back to earth and say it as frankly as possible. You see all those laughter. You see all those, oh my God, I missed you. Oh, I was looking forward to see you. All those hugs here and there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it felt like it was partly genuine and it felt partly fake. You could see through all of that facade. All the housemates, they are under tension. They are all tensed. They are kind of jittery. And it totally reminded me, just as Dorathy said, you know, the day one of the lockdown show when the housemate newly got into the house, everybody was being so nice, friendly, hugging each other here and there. Almost before the end of the season. People had become enemies, people had become lovers, people had gotten together and broken up. And everything is scattered. All the table destroyed for the house. When they were asking them in the beginning of the show, oh, what do you think about your fellow housemates? And we're like, oh, Biggie, thank you for picking this set of people. It would not have been better without them. Towards the end of the show, people had become sworn enemies, you know. So that was the exact same scenario that I saw in last night's premiere, when it came in all excited, being all friendly, being all chilled. Okay, not everybody being friendly and chilled anyways, but it looked so similar. And this is some sort of prediction to tell us that before the reunion finish, definitely somebody will chop slap. Definitely they go break table. Definitely relationships could either get more cemented or resolved, or never to be resolved for life. So let's just wait and see how all of that goes. This is where I'm going to be ending this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory. Elijah, this video was quite fun to film. I was just having fun all through. But hey, your opinion matters to me, guys. So let me know what you think about my observations. Did you see the same thing? Also, what do you think about the outfits, the setting, the entire makeup of the show? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory. And don't forget, guys, make it a date with me on Saturday, which is tomorrow, 3 p.m. West African time or 1500 WAT. We have a lot to discuss. And also remember, that's a lot of remembering for you guys to do. But remember also, guys, tomorrow you need to come out and defend your favorite, depending on the level of spillage that we get from tonight's episode of the Big Brother Naija Lockdown Reunion. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.